Hello everybody, it's your main man Micah here, back today with another Micah made video. Today we're doing a wish list for season 6 about 2 days before it comes out. Well, the patch notes are probably gonna come out a day before. Day before? Did it come out a day before last time? Or just like a few hours? Who knows? I don't really care right now. That's not the point. The point is, I want some things. I really want some things. Let's get into it. Now, I've already spoken about this in my last video, but I want a little bit more invisibility for Montage. I'm not gonna touch on it too much. Just extend the duration on his ult, like the invisibility on his ult, to about 5 seconds at minimum. You know what I mean? At minimum, just at minimum. All right, we're done here. We're done with this. I mean, just saying, you could make his whole team invisible at a crafting station too. Just saying, that's just an idea. All right, now we're done with that. We're done with that. Yeah. I've already touched on Mirage invisibility on this channel, but I mean, hey, I need it. Might as well do it again. Why not? Number 2. All right. Now, this is a very unpopular opinion. I might actually get arrested for this, but it's a cause that I'm willing to fight for. I want the R9 to be put into the care package, right? I believe we've all heard that it's gonna be there, and I genuinely want it to be there because I want to see TTV rates suffer. I want to see them not play the game at all, because it's gone now, and the chances of them getting it are like 1 in none. You know what I mean? 1 in none. Does that even make sense mathematically? I don't know. I honestly don't care. What I do care about is actually having a loot pool of SMGs that's competitive. You know, like right now, R9 versus Prowler. We all know Prowler's better when it's like fully kitted out. If we're going at like fully kitted out stuff, people are just gonna take Prowler over it, right? The R9, you're not always gonna get fully kitted out. You're not always gonna get a select fire, you know? It's usually just like, are you gonna bank on you getting the select fire? Are you? Maybe your whole team's running heavy already, and you don't wanna have a guy, you don't want your whole team guzzling heavy, you know what I mean? You might have that train of thought, or maybe your whole team's going light already. Somehow, whenever my whole team's going light, it's just chill though. I don't get it. Everybody just has light weapons, but not exactly everybody has heavy weapons. It's weird. So yeah, I want the Bolt to be able to compete with the Prowler, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's gonna end up having turbocharger. That'd be kind of weird. I don't think it should. No, if I'm going off of like the trailer when Crypto had it, it didn't seem like it had a charge at all. Unless he had a turbocharger on it or something. Anyway, that concludes number 2. Number 3. I want more loot. You know what I mean? I want a simplified loot pool. And I want Respawn to use that to allow us to get more loot. You know what I mean? This is a low ball, right? This is the common low ball, right? Well, okay, no, it's not. But this is a low ball. You know that, right? Now look. All of these hop-ups. You got three hop-ups, right? And then you got Skull Piercer. Where is it? And you still have like Skull Piercer. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm thinking is that in the next season, we're gonna have like Turbocharger, Skull Piercer, Double Tap, Hammer Point, and the Choke. And to me, that's just so many. You know, that's just a lot of hop-ups. And I believe we can simplify the loot pool by just introducing the gray hop-up. You know what I mean? Not people. It's been an idea floating around for a while. Just make one hop-up, gray rarity, fits for every single one. Now, I believe gold one should still be in the game, you know? But a gray hop-up, to me, seems like a good idea. We've seen like the graffiti mod, right? In the LTM, it's rare enough to where you can get it pretty easily. You don't have to look around for it. You know what I mean? But it's still not like everywhere and you have 5 of them in your inventory, you know? Something like that. So that's what I want for number 3. Also, sidebar. Buffalo Bolt thing. Like this, oh, I didn't think I could hurt my own. Yeah, people always, yeah, you could hurt your own back in like the start. Everyone always like destroyed it by shooting it, because I don't think you can collapse it at the start. But being able to take only 2 things, it just doesn't feel good.
You are coming home with me tonight.
You know, like if I could try to get like a purple shield and a gold backpack, but now I have no ammo for this Mastiff. Like at least the Loba should be able to get 3 things, you know? Anyway, on to number 4. Now, number 4. I would like more LTMs. Either give us just straight up more LTMs, right? Or just make them last longer, you know what I mean? I believe we only had 2 LTMs this season, and there was a very noticeable content drought for me for like the past for a good month throughout July, like the latter half of July and the beginning parts of August, you know? And I really would not mind if they added like 1 more LTM, help spice up that time just a little bit. Doesn't need to be a whole event, don't need event skins and all that, but just a normal, you know, straight up good LTM, you know? Bring back, maybe have rotating LTMs, you know? Like, just have another queue that's just like all the LTMs we've ever had, and they rotate like every week. Like, no one said they couldn't do it, right? Sounds good? Sounds good to me. On to number 5. Now, this is a little short segment here. There's been like 50 gun skins here for the past season, bro. Like, I wanted to get that Iron Man skin, that like the Valkyria Mirage skin. I wanted that so badly. Y'all know I wanted that so badly. It was in the season 5 trailer. And here I am, all I could get was Seafoam Swindler. Oh, cool, it's Seafoam, yay, Seafoam, yeah. No one cares about like Aquaman, all right? This isn't even Aquaman themed. What is this? This is just blue. It's nice blue, but it's just blue. Like I just want me a full. I just want to use Valkyria, you know. Like them rotating out every single week. I just feel like that's too long. Maybe make them rotate out every 3 days. You know, 3 days is a little too much. Or maybe just have more things in the exclusive. You know, extend the exclusive section of the store a little bit. There's 4 like featured, why not 4 exclusives? All right, on to number 6. All right, last but not least, I want something, and I mean anything. Like, make a new grenade if you have to. Make a new bullet if you got to. Like, right? Just like, give us some way to feasibly counter campers. All right? Like, make caustic gas last less. If that stuff lasts for like 12 seconds, the normal cans last for 12 seconds, and the ult lasts for 20 seconds. Like, making the enemy team incapable of pushing you for 12 seconds is disgusting. It is an abomination, in my opinion. You know? And the only counter to that is another caustic, but good luck. Well, yeah, just another caustic. Have a crypto EMP, but even then, like, that one really works on like Watson. And maybe it'll work on Rampart too. I really hope it works on Rampart. If it doesn't, then we're gonna have a problem. Because having like a Watson and a Rampart, it's just GG's. You're not getting in that. They will gun you down before you get to them. You know, like, we need some way. Buff somebody. Buff people to make them able to do that. Just, I don't care what you do. Just, as long as it's not broken and completely makes campers useless, just do something that balances them a little more. And introduce a check. One way or another, something to check campers. Because it's not going to be fun watching the ALGS and it's just 50 Watsons 50 rampart. Well, it won't be 50. 50 ramparts, and then like 2 gibbies or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see that. I really don't. I don't want to watch that. Just please make it possible to beat him. All right. That concludes this video. This has been your main man, Micah, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video because I love making it. Hasta luego.